Fat Joe, Remy Ma in the building today.
Yes.
We got a lot of people in the room. We can actually do real applause today. Real applause.
No, it's a real, not the fake.
Nah, not the sound. We can do both. We'll do both to make it sound big. Cause I know
Crazy.
make it sound crazy. Because I know you like a movie, Joe.
No, I like a movie.
You
I like
a movie, and this is a big deal.
No, it's a big deal.
This is a big deal.
I mean, that's how I feel.
I feel the same way.
Oh, this is nice. If you would have asked me like 2 years ago, even like 2 years ago, even
2
right?
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since you guys been like good and all?
I mean, just before she came out.
Which is have been like a year?
17 months.
Oh right, sorry, 17
You know,
months.
she knows the
No
minute.
disrespect.
Yo, Pat, she know the minute,
I
huh?
forgot. We
She know the minute.
You were here. We were here. You were 17 months.
It's 17
months.
Almost
17
18.
months,
So-
a day and a quarter.
Yo,
Like,
Joe,
yeah,
do,
you
you,
know
what?
do you feel bad though that you missed her whole bid? Like, do you feel like you guys could have mended earlier? You could have been there and went to see her and.
You know, me and her, we both stubborn. I would have definitely, I mean, it's easy to say now, but I definitely would have been up there to visit her a bunch of times. I never said this before, but I honestly believe she wouldn't have got the time she got if I was in her life, because I would have advised her the right way. You know what I'm saying? Off rip.
I'm just going to go on a record and say that I'm kind of glad. Could you imagine the speeches I would have had to endure?
Oh my
For
goodness!
6.5 years when he was just sitting there. I couldn't go away. I couldn't say somebody's on the other line.
You'd have been
Nothing.
tortured records.
Rem, do you remember? This is why I told you. Like, not for nothing. It would have been torture.
Everything
records.
happens for a reason.
So I purposely, strategically waited till it was about a couple of months before I came home. I was like, then he could give me like the speeches on the way out. But I think everything does happen for a reason. And I never felt like, I always heard like, he would do interviews and he never said anything bad about me while I was away and stuff like that. He was like,
I gotta say, even privately, I've never heard you say a bad thing about Remy out your
I
mouth.
never wished the bad.
Were you disappointed that it had gotten so bad? I hate to
What
take
you mean with us?
Yeah, like
I don't like to go there, but yeah, I mean, Remy
Absolutely.
probably hurt me more than anybody ever in life. Like,
oh gosh, we
God.
don't bring this back.
no, I'm be honest with you.
Sorry, I said
Yo,
sorry.
it was like a lightning, an invisible lightning rod went in my heart and just was like, just it was.
Did you know that?
I know that.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? That's why, like, even now, I try not to get into any type of altercations, argument with anything
doing
with
a great
people
job,
that
baby.
I care about. Like, seriously,
God.
that I care about, because I know, like, I'm the queen of go for the jugular. Like,
Right.
especially if I know you, it's easy to hurt. You can't really hurt people that don't care about you.
Right.
You understand? So, like, if he didn't care about me at all, it wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I kind of know that. And I feel bad. And I say sorry every chance I get. So, could we please not bring it up
I'm
anymore?
sorry.
Let's talk about this great record we have.
I'm sorry. You have to go back to
appreciate
where we are here today and why this is such a big deal.
It really is a
To
great
appreciate.
thing.
Yeah,
To appreciate.
I think
Because the fans don't even know what, they maybe they do, but it went so bad and now we back together. And I never thought, I used to be jealous. I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be jealous whenever the Fugees got back together, or Wu-Tang got back together, or Dipset got back together. I'm like, yo, Pun ain't here. Remy ain't effing with me. These other dudes, shout out Getty and Tone, but and Prize too. But I mean, like, they not moving like me. I'm like, damn, there ain't no reunions coming my way.
so
And then all of a sudden, I seen we went. I'm gonna just big it up the way it goes. We did the BX Fight Club. Shout out to the guys up there. Guns down, hands up. And they asked me to perform. So I said, yo, I'm gonna bring Rem out. So Remy came out with me, and it was the people sparkles in their eyes. And we was cheesing.
This was after you guys were good, though. You had the
Yeah,
phone
but
we good. We was
call.
good.
no one had saw us
Nobody
together.
saw you
Nobody
there,
like.
right.
First of all, he's making it seem like it was mad low key. He was like, Rem, top secret. I mean, don't even tell your brother no one can know. It has to be a surprise. This is the bro.
I'm like, Joe impersonation.
but that's how he was. And I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't gonna say
Wow.
nothing. He'll call the next day. You didn't tell anyone, right?
It was like a million. It was like a million years of jail time in that place. Like every
Unbelievable.
arch criminal I've ever known in my life was up in there, razors flipping out their mouth. I'm like, yo, I went up in there. When she came out, it was just bananas. And then when we left, I walked into the truck. The window went down, and she gave me the thumbs up. Like, yo, it's time.
Oh.
So I said, it's time?
It's time, Rem?
She said, it's time.
That's amazing.
I ran back to the studio. I said, uh-oh, it's going down, legend.
I have to ask you about because you talk about the reunion and the rest of the guys. How is everybody with everybody? Does anybody talk to anybody? Is everybody?
Nah, I seen Tony Sunshine like a couple of months ago. You know, I love Tone. You know, Getty, I talk to him all the time. I never seen Prospect in my life, and you know about the other two guys.
Yeah,
we not, you know.
Right.
I haven't seen anybody since I've
Nobody?
Nobody. I haven't seen anybody. And I've been around.
You've been around. You 17 months.
Right. A whole 17 months. It's about to be 18.
And how many days?
It's about to be 18.
18 months. Unbelievable.
Today. Like, what's today? The first, the second? Yes, we just hit 18. Who knew?
We just hit 18 months.
We just hit 18 months.
You've done a lot in 18 months. This is good. You back out. You look great.
Thank you.
You made a whole album.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was at invisible gunpoint to an extent. Like, I gave the thumbs up on everything, but I just didn't know it was gonna move so fast. So he came, he's like, "Oh, Remy." So I'm like, "All right, I'll be in the studio tonight." I didn't know I was gonna be doing 3 songs a night. I'm like, okay.
You needed that little push.
It was great and it was fun.
Yo,
but
Pat
it kind of
Post,
went,
man. Tell her what Joe Crack do in the studio. Don't let this girl lie on the sound waves and all that.
That's not true. It started with come through and do this record, and I'm thinking I'm doing one record and I'm out of here. He's like, "Well, since you did that one so fast, you might as well put the next one on." I'll leave. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll see you later. Tomorrow, 9:00. That's good. That'll work.
And you was there.
I guess that'll work. Yeah,
this is the new Rem, boy.
No, she on deck. She want to win.
I'm not saying you wasn't before.
Nah, she want to win.
You got like a whole new energy.
I mean, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I grew up a lot. And
no, I got a question for you. What? I have a question for you.
I love this.
At what point?
Please, I love this.
How did you get? Was it Pat Poose coaching you, or like at what point you turned into a businesswoman? Because I've been very impressed by how you've been handling yourself since you came. Was you in jail reading books about because you came out with a plan?
Yeah.
Were you like reading self-help business? What did like?
You was putting it on.
Like
he was putting it on. He was putting it on.
Don't push it. I feel like you're pushing her.
Okay. So I didn't have a whole Billboard subscription to try to get you to get one too. First of all, let's just talk about this Billboard subscription. This thing is like hundreds of dollars for a year. Like when you're in jail, you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna get the Billboard subscription." And they're like, "Yeah, $3.59." You're like, "What?
Really?
I only make 11 cents an hour."
Yeah.
Like,
is that what you make?
Yeah.
Then shut up.
I mean, I have money when it comes to, but the average person makes about 11 cents an hour.
Wow,
it's crazy. If you have a really good job, you'll make about 25
jail
cents
is communism.
$1.
And then what do you have to do?
What do you have to do?
No, you get
everything.
11 cents an hour. You might make $12 a month, and the Snickers still costs $1.50. So you're only getting 4 Snickers and a Diet Coke, and your $12 is up.
It's serious.
You could tell me this is a totally inappropriate question. This is something I'm always curious about. Because you got married in jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does that whole thing work?
Nah, they was doing it. They had the trailer.
Yo, I'm behind this guy. They was doing it.
Yo, but how does the trailer? This is what I want to know. Is the trailer like raunchy? Is it
no,
like,
it's not.
Hey, yo, stop.
It's not. Listen.
I'm sorry. I just
Listen.
want to. This
It's
is
not
what I
a
Is
want.
it
trailer.
like made out of wood or something?
Is there like
Like
candles
in one
in
of the
there?
movies?
Are there condoms? Like I wonder these
I'm gonna
things.
tell you everything real quick. I used to
Sorry,
count down
Joe,
the days.
just
It was
one
every
minute.
42 days I could go if I
42
didn't get in
days.
trouble.
You only do every 42 days?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're lucky you could do something.
yeah, no, it's true.
It's not like
places you
when
can't
you
do
think
nothing.
trailer, you think like the thing that you hook up to the back of a car and pull along. No, think like when
Like
you're
a
on the
movie
road.
trailer? Like a movie trailer.
You know it's not that though. When you're on the road and you see those houses that are there that look
Like
like
a
you can
trailer
pick it up
home,
and
like a
it's
trailer park.
I
home.
know
Yeah.
what that's called.
So-
Winnebago.
like a trailer home.
No,
Gotcha.
It's called
a trailer
Winnebago.
home.
It's called a Winnebago.
No, it's not.
All right.
So you're in the trailer
So you're in the
home.
trailer home. It's 2 bedrooms.
You have to make an appointment? Is there
Yes, you have to make an appointment.
Okay.
It's 2 bedrooms. You have a kitchen.
Oh, you can move around. It's not just like a little. You go in.
You have a bathroom. You have a kitchen, a stove, a microwave, an oven, a TV, a DVD player. There's like a
So
little
you
park
could make it
outside.
kind of romantic
Like
if you want to.
you can barbecue. You're chilling and
Oh,
it's
that's
either
nice.
for 2 days. Like if you go on a Thursday, you come out on Saturday. or if you go, or like my
And
son.
then for all intents and purposes, he's locked up too in that time, right? He can't come and go.
Oh, you can't come and go. You're
he's
stuck there.
Right, okay.
So like if you told him that you wanted to make, arroz con pollo and he forgot the sazon, you're done. It's a dub.
done.
It's over.
You're
That's
done,
it. It's
right.
not happening. But
Yo, you was the chef up north, Rem. You
know what?
Yo,
you was the chef up north.
Hey, Rem, you know the sazon.
I'm trying
Was
to
you making the
inform her.
mofongo?
They give you if you're married,
love mofongo.
they give you condoms and stuff so that you're good.
So you don't get right.
And what was dope with me, because my son would come sometimes. My son, he was living out of state. If you from out of state, you get to go for 4 days.
And you get to see your kids. So it's not necessarily just for
people think that it's just for
that, right? That's what I thought. I imagine this like
that's all
weird,
you really
like
want it
creepy
for.
trailer.
But when you get there and it's like trailer number 5, 6, you're like, I want to spend, a day with my kids. I want my kids to spend the night or whatever.
So now if Fat Joe was locked up in that facility,
right,
there would have been heavy corruption on speeding up the 42 days into 21 days. Like, I'd have tried to find a way to manipulate.
I tried everything.
Yeah.
I tried. The thing is, once you get in trouble, though, they take it away, and you can't even apply again for 8 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So, like, I would call him and be like, I kind of had a fight the other day. He'd be like, "Oh my God, are you serious?"
You can't be fighting.
It wasn't. I didn't want to be fighting.
All right.
Like this is prison. Like it wasn't daycare. Like, it was
let's be clear. She was in real prison.
like it was.
Up north.
Sometimes the strength comes in the form of restraint.
No, that's how we are now.
what I'm
We're
saying?
restrained.
We're restrained right now. We were just talking about before. Like
we're rehabilitated.
24
You in
months ago.
jail.
Yeah.
Right.
If you get punked in jail, you know what I'm saying? Then that's it. It's a free for all.
But
You see,
I'm a-
bullies and punks, whether it's jail or school, if they pick on you one time, the softest guy in the world want to try you.
Yeah.
So it's like it got to pop off.
Remember the time you called me?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get in trouble for
Yes.
that? We talked about that,
I was supposed
right?
to come home, and they took my date. I didn't come home on that date.
That's right. I just remember
They
that.
took
You know,
my
people
date.
came for me, right? They
That's
were like,
crazy.
"It's your fault. Remy didn't get out." I was like, "Yeah, I didn't make her call. I'm sorry." No, people was like coming for me on social media.
I had people at my windows like, "Ram, it's Tracy out here, Big Trey. You need food? You need anything?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Yo, Ram, it's a phantom in front.
Yo, Angie, we went to
It's
pick her
5
up, right?
Bentleys."
We waited 6 years for this day. We went to pick her up. We had about 8 Lamborghinis. We had all kind of. I prepared for this day in advance. We had Lambos. We had Mazis. We had everything, right? So I'm rushing up to the
They
jail.
want to make a movie.
Right.
I'm rushing up to the jail. We got the army, the fleet with us, but her mother and them is there ahead of me. So as we speeding up there, we blasting her music. We excited. Her mom's called me. She crying over the phone. This is after the phone call with you.
Thanks, Pap. I feel bad enough about this.
She like, yo, Pap, they saying she's not getting out. What's going on? Yo, my heart went down south. You know how Bismarcky said on the record back in the days, my heart went down south? My heart just went,
Wow.
so
It was
get up
crazy.
to the jail. It's a whole big scene. It's,
Yo, Rem, let me
they
ask you
let her
something. How you feel knowing this guy loves you so much?
I was just gonna. Yeah.
How do you? Let me.
Yeah,
how do
please.
you feel? Yo, you on some? Hey, yo, Rem.
I was gonna ask
hey, yo,
you. Wait.
Hey, yo, Rem, you something else,
I
man.
was gonna ask you, Joe.
Hey, yo.
I was gonna ask you because we talked about this when her and Pat were here last time.
else,
But
man.
as her friend, when you come out and you see that, you know what I'm saying, you see this relationship that she's in.
Listen, me and Pat Pooh started out on the wrong foot, right? So
Go ahead, because of me, because of me.
her
Go
always,
ahead, just-
right? But then, you know what I'm saying? Because I love Rem and she's my sister, I see how much he loves her. It forces me to love him.
How could
So
you not?
I'm happy for her. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? She got somebody that really, 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 really loves her. You know, she been through a tough upbringing like all of us. And, you know, I'm glad she got somebody in her life she knows she could count on 1,000,000%.
That's great.
It's
Are you guys
it's a
gonna
great
have your
thing.
own side TV show? Because it feels like that.
Everyone says that we should have one. You know, I get,
Yeah.
oh my God, we only watch it for you guys.
I see the
and
setup.
stuff
I see
like
the
that.
clothes. I see the, you know what I'm saying? The clothing line feels like the setup for that.
I think the whole black love thing, everyone's like, you guys, you need to do something. I want a hat, I want this. So we actually had somebody set up and do it. Like, we weren't really thinking that far. It was just something that I pretty much wanted to do because I felt like after doing so much time, people needed to see a different side of me. I wanted people to see the person I was. It's different if you be like, yo, I'm changed, I'm different, I'm this, as opposed to every week millions of people you get to sit in, you see a little piece into my life of what I'm going through.
Yeah,
but it's a great thing, and I love him, and he's very good to me. It's just
you guys are amazing.
Hard to deal with. Joe, because when I brought it up to you, he was like, oh yeah, people do it to me all the time when he's out with Lordy, and people like, oh my God, well, he's beautiful.
He's got the
You're
white
a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy.
Hold
Joe.
Yo, chill out. You ain't in the room for that.
Yo, I'm tired of that. I'm tired.
Now, I get it. Oh, you get it?
Now I'm tired of that.
Look at him. You're a lucky guy. You
I go like this. I said, I call my cousin Miriam, and Miriam is like, yes. Whatever I say, she's with it, right? Yes, cuz forever. So I call Miriam. I said, yo, cuz. I said, can I talk to you? She was like, yeah, what's up, cuz? I said, man, it's about Lorena. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, I'm tired of people telling me that I'm lucky to be with her and this and this and that. I said, now be honest with me, cuz. What do you think? Now, if you would have froze it like Pulp Fiction, I'd have bet my life savings she was going to be like, nah, cuz. She came up. She was like, well, cuz, you are lucky. And all my friends want her. And everybody, you better stay around. I'm like, oh, my God. I can't win one.
Shout out to Lloyd.
By the way, you did win one.
No, I won one.
You won the good one. All
right,
let's talk about this music. We got a song, but there's an album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the album done and ready? And we have a time? We have a schedule? What's happening?
We have a title. Tell them the title. Go ahead.
Platas o Plomo.
Got it. From Narcos.
From Narcos, from Pablo. That's that. We'll give it to you the nice way, or we'll give it to you the hard way. That's pretty much how it is.
Yeah. Well, how do you want it? We could be really nice.
Who's the nice one? Who's the hard one?
I mean,
you're both.
I would say I'm the nice one.
In my face,
I would say I'm the nice guy here.
All right, let's do. We're gonna do a little game before you go because I'd like to do our little games. You're into it?
All right, let's try.
So since you named the album, it's influenced by Narcos.
Pablo.
That's not. We didn't start yet. We were inspired. We were inspired to test your knowledge of movie gangsters. So we're gonna play you a little clip. You tell me the movie.
Okay, let's.
All right, let's try.
Go.
Let me understand this, because maybe it's me. I'm a little tough, maybe.
Joe Pesci.
I'm funny.
What's the movie?
Goodfellas.
Ding, ding, ding. That's one.
I got lucky.
Yo, but your bell got to go in the middle, man. You saw the violation.
Now you're doing the ladies.
Nah, I just want in the middle.
You're doing the women empowerment zone over here. Look closer to you. By the way, I only beat her by a kilometer of a second.
All right, one for Joe. Ready? Ding. That's one for Joe. Second one, go.
My brother, it's always business. Never personal.
I do not know. What is that?
Come on, guys. I expect more from
you.
It's
business, never personal. That's my motto. But what I'm saying to you is, I don't know the Teepin. Maybe I got to hear another insert.
It's New Jack City.
Now, if y'all would have played the Rockabye Baby,
Rockabye Baby would have been good. Keisha.
That's all you, Eddie.
Keisha.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
It's Robert De Niro.
In
Casino.
Heat.
Excellent answer, Joe. Excellent answer. You're terrible at this game, Remy. Okay, ready?
I know the real gangsters in real life.
You might know.
I thought we was gonna be like doing Boy George
minutes.
No, I don't want to get any attention. No. I don't want to get any attention. Go this one. You're gonna know this one, Rem. Ready? Go.
I am the original Jamaican Dandara.
That is from
Don't do
Belly.
that to you. Belly.
I knew you would know that.
I almost said shots.
I knew you would
disappoint me.
Let's do two more. We got two more. Go.
Baby, gonna kill you faster than a bullet.
Scarface, Tony Montana.
Incorrect.
No?
Incorrect.
Can we hear that
Baby,
again?
gonna kill you faster than a bullet.
Oh, no. I could ring again.
You might as well, because he's clueless.
No, that's with Benny Blanco from the Bronx. What's the freaking movie?
Carlito's Way. All right.
Carlito Briganti.
Carlito.
Since you're married, we're gonna give you Pap's
But
point.
I did say Benny Blanco from the
We're gonna
Bronx.
give you Pap's point.
Said Carlitos. Sometimes it bees like that, bro.
Right.
Benny Blanco said, "No, you stay here too." Woo, that was a bar. Like,
Final one. Let's see.
Yeah, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
sunshine.
That's good. That's all.
Harlem Nights, sunshine.
I didn't give it to you. I didn't even know.
No, but
You knew it. He knew it. One last one, just for,
you shot him in the pinky toe.
that was good. Hey, we're gonna get it right,
You're my
Eddie.
older brother, and I love you.
Godfather Fredo, man. This is
Wow.
this is crazy, Fredo, man. Don't ever disrespect the fam, Fredo.
I just want y'all to know.
He almost knocked your face off with the
I don't
belt.
want to
You
lose a
broke my
nail,
heart.
so I'm kind of letting him get to the belt first. He's going.
Nah.
He's very.
Nah, you
For
broke
all
my
those that
heart,
don't know,
Fredo.
Fat Joe is very competitive.
But we got to give it to Joey today.
I'm
Fat
happy.
Joe, champion of
I'm
Name
happy
That
he won
Gangster today.
I'm happy. he
Gangster,
won.
boy.
All right, well, I
background.
can't wait to hear all the music. Summertime album, single now.
Single now, we all,
All
the way up.
up.
We all the way up.
Nothing
Nothing
can
can stop us. We all the way up.
Rah!